know, back. We back with another one,
baby.
When they thought I wasn't gonna beat no nutter on the song, man. Dude, he different. We back with another episode of Hoops. It hit different. I know you're a busy man. I don't do phones on the platform, bro.
My bad, brother.
Can you turn the phone off?
Say no more.
Is I'm doing too much?
No, I'm respecting it, man.
Nah, love, brother. How you coming?
I'm good, my nigga. How you feeling, bro?
It hit different. Blessed and highly.
And I know I said I wasn't smoking on the internet, bro, but we done started now.
It hit different. We whooping.
For sure.
It's all love. Now, first things first, bro. You done invited me to this big ass, I don't even know what to call this, a castle. Is this okay to call this motherfucker a castle? For 20 rooms in this bitch, like what is we doing? From the trenches? Going from roaches to mansions is crazy.
100%.
I gotta salute you on phone them. Just for that you did earn your box of whoops on phone them. You got your box of whoops on some different shit on phone them. Successful black, you know I be speaking on entrepreneurship and black excellence on Fulham Grade and on Fulham Grade. You one of them people that we watch under the folks rap, but he really on some boss shit on Fulham Grade. So break this shit down for motherfuckers don't know. We finally got Peezy on the platform. Yeah, different.
Ghetto.
What? One of Detroit's finest.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say?
100%.
Let's break this shit down.
Let's break this shit down, man.
Now, what part of Detroit is Peezy from? Let's break this shit down, because a lot of people thought when I said I'm finna interview Peezy, they thought I was talking about OMB Peezy.
Yeah, a lot of people they used to get that mixed up back in the day.
Straight up?
Yeah.
So, is that like how did that affect your career? You feel like when people like,
It ain't affected.
Okay.
Shout out them.
Okay, y'all got collab or?
Yeah, we did something before.
Okay, so y'all do got some work out there from both the pieces. It's different. Okay,
yeah.
But where you from? A part of Detroit? Like what part of Detroit?
I'm from Detroit. I'm from the East Side, 6 Mile.
So you from where Vezo from? Let's break this shit down.
Yeah, I'm from across the big street, which is Gratiot.
Okay, well hold on. Break this. What that mean?
So it's a big street that divide what side of the 6 Mile we from. You know what I'm saying? So the mile go across Gratiot, then Gratiot divide the hoods. So you from the other side of Gratiot, and I'm from, you know what I'm saying?
So that's like a motherfucker from Chicago being from the other side of King Drive. It different.
Yeah.
Okay, let's break this shit down. So, but everybody from 6 Mile, would y'all say y'all fuck with each other?
Yeah.
Like, cause we've been seeing a lot of the Detroit rappers whooping with each other. AJ, man, you don't really need to hit Detroit to push the piece, cause everybody, they on one accord out there. They on some togetherness shit.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
For the most part, yeah, for sure.
So Skilla baby got shot in his head. How's y'all together? Break this shit down. Like
Skilla a trooper, man. You know. Yeah, unfortunately, when you blessed and when God got something special for you, you go through the craziest shit in life. You know.
100.
And only God knows what His plan is that He got for Skilla. You know. So He's still here. So He's here to be great. You know what I mean? Shit happened to kings like that, you know. I got shot 4 times.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to still be here. You feel me?
Oh, fucking great.
Shout out my boy Skilla, man.
Man, shout out Skilla. So, is it a war in Detroit right now? Break this shit down.
I don't know nothing about no war in Detroit, you know. But, you know, everywhere you go, shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah, like.
You say you got shot 4 times, bro. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Now, what year was this? We in 2025 right now. So, how long ago was this?
The first year I got shot twice was in like 2000, and I want to say might have been 11.
2011?
Yeah. And then the next time was in 2018.
So, with that being said, do you believe that I don't know, was it a stereotype or stigma, whatever they call it, that yeah, if you get shot, you then get shot again? You ever heard that scenario?
No, I ain't. This is my first time.
This your first time hearing it? They be saying that shit in Chicago and shit. Another thing they be saying, like, when it rain and you got bullets in you for them grades, it hurt or some shit.
Not all the time, but it hurt sometimes.
So do you still got bullets in you?
No, I don't got bullets in me, but I got a metal rod in my knee and shit from a bad car accident when I broke my femur bone and shit. So
damn,
that shit hurt when it get cold outside. Like my bones start hurting.
For them grades.
Sometimes though, not all the time. Sometimes.
That shit crazy. Can you walk and break that shit down, like that time that you got shot. Basically, like you say, 28, you got shot twice in 2011 and 2018. What was the like the most tragic one? You feel like
both of them was just tragic. Getting shot is tragic.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
But yeah, that shit was.
Which
Both
one was
incidents
worse,
was just like wrong place, wrong time type of shit.
Okay, wrong place.
You know
wrong
what I'm
time.
saying? So shouldn't be certain places at certain times, but you know what I mean. And shit happens, bro. You know, that's why I try to be in the house early.
Yeah. So you got shot when it was late.
Yeah, it was late as fuck outside. And
Every
it was
time you got
after
shot,
hour, and I ain't had no business being out after hour. You know
How
what I'm
late was
saying?
you out when you got shot?
Like 3 in the morning type shit, goofy hours. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know.
So 3 in the morning is too late for motherfucker. Did you already have a name at these times? Both times, like
yeah. Well, the first time I was popular, but I wasn't who I am now.
Okay, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then
but they still wasn't targeting you. This was wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah,
okay,
100%. And then the second time, the same shit happened.
And both times you got shot in Detroit.
Yeah,
you got shot in the city. It hit there.
Well, the second time was in Detroit, but it's like 8 Mile. Then you got the Detroit side, and then you got Warren side. But I was on the Warren side though. But yeah, Detroit.
So is Warren? Is that down in the burbs?
If you cross the street, you can say you in the suburbs, but hell no, because all the nigga gotta do is cross the street and come kill your ass. It's right across the street, like literally.
Wrong fucking way.
Like I don't know, like it's probably like 3-4 houses down just to cross that street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
They different.
Yeah.
Let's get into some other whoops, bro. Your affiliations on Fulton Gray. Before we get all off that topic, you ghetto boys on Fulton. I ain't do all my homework.
Yeah,
What?
I'm a ghetto boy.
Say it one more time.
I'm a ghetto boy.
You is a ghetto boy.
I am a ghetto boy.
I am a ghetto. Okay.
You are too though.
Okay, break that shit down. So what's a ghetto boy?
Where you come from?
I'm from the trenches. So
you come from
coming from the ghetto.
That's why we the biggest in the world, man.
Okay, ain't different. Okay,
we got the most members.
Okay, ain't different.
100%, because it ain't no fake ghetto boys. Everybody a part of what I got going on, whether they know it or not, whether they like it or not. You automatically in this shit with me, because we all come from the same shit.
Yeah, fact. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We all represent the same thing, one thing. Right. Some of us made it out, some of us didn't, but we in this shit together though. So you a part of what I represent, whether you know it or not. I don't give a fuck what the name of your crew is. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. So we gonna get back into the ghetto boys topic, but you just said some shit. So this a big ass crib, bro. How many maids you got? You said you made it out. Some of us made it out.
On some real G shit?
Yeah.
I don't call the housekeepers maids because that's just some old fancy Hollywood rich shit.
Oh, you call them housekeepers?
Yes.
Okay. But you know they maids in the back of your land? Okay. Break this shit down. Okay.
Hell no.
Okay.
I don't think like that though.
But you know what so if you don't think like that, why when I said maids, why you say hell no? You automatically
the energy of the word don't feel right.
Okay, I like that. Okay, the energy
just don't feel right saying that shit, bro. That shit sound like somebody. That shit sound.
So do you have black housekeepers or white housekeepers? Let's start there.
I got Spanish housekeepers.
That's
the best people in the world.
Okay, now is that a little racist?
Nah.
Okay, you got.
I love all people: black, white, Indian, Asian.
Okay, that's one.
But Spanish people are some of the most trustworthy people.
Okay, explain that. Why you say that?
Some of the most loving people that I ever met.
I'm funny.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them.
I'm funny. So, but why you say that? Like, what?
Because they just want to show up, do the job, get paid, and go home. That's all.
Yeah, different.
They ain't trying to do nothing extra, man.
I'm funny. So put it like this: if a black housekeeper,
I don't have a lot of black employees.
Why you think they go like? Put it like this: you a black man. You have to hire black employees, bro. Stop whooping like that.
I don't allow. Like, okay, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
Let me say it again. I don't want people to be like, you don't hire black people.
Break this shit down.
I don't hire black people to do shit at my house, man.
Okay.
Take that how y'all want to take it. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Okay.
You know, a fucking Spanish person never did no harm to me. A fucking white person never tried to kill me, bro.
So you don't trust black people?
A Mexican never tried to do me nothing, bro. It always been a nigga, man. It always been a nigga that tried to do something to me, bro.
Bro.
It never been no other race. It always been a nigga, bro.
See, bro, you damaged.
No, I'm not damaged. I'm just being real, bro.
We can talk about it, bro. This whoops. It hit different. You already made me take my shoes off. I take my socks off. I get comfortable.
And let me take my shoes off too, because I made you take your shit off too. But I'm swagged up though.
It hit different. Nah, you
see the green on green?
The Supreme whoop is crazy though. With the Gucci shorts. Put it like this. Having all this shit, I done seen so much from the time I walked in. Like, how do it feel really coming from the trenches to having just like most shoes that you could fucking ever even wear? Like,
hit the mall most shoes that I could possibly wear.
Break
Niggas
shit
still
down.
hate, but they can kiss my ass. Still get a hard on when I count that cash.
break this shit
Yeah. No, but on some real G shit, though, I've always been a shoe collector though. Ever since I got some money, like. But even when I was younger, though, I always just was into shoes because I'm a hip hop baby. Like, you know, I study like the fly, not just rap, but like the best dressed rappers and shit, like flyness. You know what I'm saying? And just like I've always been a collector of shit. Air Force Ones, like more specifically. You know what I'm saying? I just always been a part of that culture, like.
Always been. So
Yeah, me having a bunch of shoes, that's like human nature. Like, if you don't know me, like anybody will tell you that. Like anybody will tell you that shit about me. Like that bitch gonna keep a lot of shoes and you don't got nothing else.
That's fucking great.
But I had to start over so many times.
What you mean start over?
Like start over my collection, like niggas. One of my houses got broken into. Niggas stole probably like 200-300 pair of shoes out of that bitch. Then it happened again. I keep building up.
And these was black people.
Niggas, yeah, it was niggas.
It hit different. See, that's why I told you damaged, bro. See, motherfuckers breaking in your crib and shit. It put it like this. You broken. You broken on the inside. It hit different now, bro. You don't even want black motherfucker working at your house, bro. You can hire me in this bitch game. It hit different. I know your rich ass paying good. It hit different. Them Mexicans happy as hell. They probably illegal anyway.
And you know me.
Do these Mexicans that you hire, let's just start there. Do they have proper identification or is they aliens?
No, they ain't aliens. They give you their card. Like you can contact them if you need somebody.
Well, just because they got a card, I'm talking about a real card.
These are real.
Visa.
No, I don't know their business. Nah.
That's what I'm talking about. You talking about a business card.
But I'm talking about this lady, these three ladies.
Yeah.
Who clean my crib? I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with them. I trust them. They the only people who've been cleaning my house for the last 3 years, bro.
Okay.
I dealt with this one cleaning company, cut them off, and then my homie put me with them, and I've been with them for like not 3, but the last 2.5 years. I've been with this same lady and her people.
And my homie FYB Matt, he got a cleaning company on phone them, do more cleaning and shit. It hit different. So he be over whooping, so I was really trying to, get him like he a black man.
I fuck with Matt.
Okay, it hit different.
He can't never
clean your shit.
Ain't no way.
Okay.
But I fuck with him. Shout out to Matt. Though.
It hit different.
Shout out to Matt.
Damn, okay. It hit different. See,
For real.
I'm trying to get the guys decent. Like,
no, he gonna be decent.
But put on like this: if he get high value customers, like man, I claim Peezy crib and everybody, like it hit different. And you whooping them on for the Mexicans, bro.
I can't.
Shout out to the Mexicans.
I'm cheating on my Mexicans now.
It hit different. Okay.
For the high value, when now you about to wax my head off now. When I'm dealing with auntie now, they ain't killing me. You feel me? This shit ain't killing me.
So you getting down on Migo now, bro?
No, I ain't. I'm just saying, the Migo don't want what the nigga want from me. Okay. They ain't looking at me like no rapper. Okay. They just charging me as a regular person. You feel me, cuz? They ain't looking at me like, oh, this nigga got a bunch of shit in his house. He got dog shit, shoes everywhere, clothes. They ain't finna charge me based on what they see. Right. They gonna charge me based upon the work they do, and I'm cool with that. Like, and that make me want to get them an extra $150. And you know how that feels to them?
How that extra $150 feel?
Man, they want to show up every week on time. and do the same shit over and over.
Oh, fuck no. So hold on. So
They loyal.
You 150 tip your
Yeah, 150, 200. I'm the type of nigga, bro, on some real G shit, and I ain't even just saying this on camera, bro. Like my handymans and shit who fix my, I get them, I get their ass every couches, beds, like shit that I might get tired of looking at some shit and be like, all right, bet you like that, bro? Come get it Wednesday. If you can get it out of here, you can have it.
I don't follow them. Okay, you want it up. Okay,
Yeah,
you like me.
yeah.
That's how. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's material shit at the end of the day.
I don't follow them. Great.
And if it'll make somebody else happy and it ain't doing shit for me, then that's making me happy.
I mean, the way you living, I can tell on Fulham Gray that you really 2 million up. Let's start there.
Man, I spent that shit.
Are you on this crib? This 2 million? The whole 2 on this?
I can't
It
disclose.
look
I can't
like
disclose no numbers
Okay.
on what I spent for my house and shit.
Okay.
But the 2 M's, that shit was gone.
So put it like this: a lot of us look up to Peezy on Fulham. We've been seeing you get money for a minute on Fulham. What's your advice on somebody who trying to get some money or finna touch some money like that? Like, what's your advice to not run through that shit? What's your mistakes and what can you tell us?
I didn't say I was fucked up.
Okay.
I didn't say I ain't have it.
Now you did say you ain't got that 2 M's.
I said I spent it.
Okay.
I ain't say I ain't got it.
Okay.
But I ain't say I do got it either though.
Okay.
Fuck is you talking about?
Okay, yeah. I don't know what that means. You on some
That
Detroit
mean
shit.
never tell them. That mean never tell your left hand what your right hand doing.
Okay, brother. Break the shit down.
But I'll tell you this though about the money. Money come and go, but it come a certain time. You can't let it go no more. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. You better hold on to it, and not just hold on to it. You better know what to do with that shit. See, a lot of niggas want money and they don't know what they want it for. If you go ask majority of our community, our crowd, our peers, what they want money for, and they just gonna say what you think they gonna say? What would be the answer?
Shit, they want materialistic shit for sure.
But they probably wouldn't just be like, because I want to go buy some materialistic shit. But that's what a lot of people gonna spend their money on. But what I mean is, a lot of people don't have a logical answer of what they want money for, though. Meaning they don't have a plan. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, everybody want money. We all want money. But when we get it, we lose it because we don't know what the fuck we want the money for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like when it comes to $2 million or $1 million or 500,000 or whatever, bro, you get that shit, but you lose that shit too, though. You gotta have a plan for the money. And it's hard. Money too hard to get, bro. To be fucking that shit off. I ain't saying I fuck my money off. I ain't saying I'm not speaking for me. I can say I had a ball. I can't say that. Like I can say I enjoyed a lot of money. I still make a lot of money. I can say I own my houses, my cars and shit. I can't say like I was smart with the money. Like I can say if I don't make no more hits, like all right, boom. Let's just say like they be like, man, he only had 2 million up there one song. I'm good. I'm cool. Like I can sit back and chill. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Why is that okay with you?
Because I set myself up to be able to do it.
Okay.
That's why. Not because the money from that song gonna make me money for the rest of my life. No, because I did what I had to do. So I could be able to sit back and be like, you know what? Well, I don't want to rap at this age. I'm done.
So that's what we're here to talk about, bro. What the fuck did you do? Let's talk about this free game. Let's break this shit down. These people is watching. What did Peezy do to put himself all the way in position? You say this
I
one
studied,
song?
first of all. I asked
You
a
did your
million
homework?
questions. Yeah. I asked a million questions. But before I did that, I took a few losses doing little shit. Just jumping head first in shit, just trying to make fast money. Ask some motherfuckers like, bro, let me teach me how you did that. Well, you can do this, but everything that works for other people don't work for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like I might can tell you some shit step by step, but it might not work for you how it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta figure this shit out on our own.
Nah, hell no. That sounds like car cracking. Like, nah, you gave me all
No,
these
no,
steps.
no,
I ain't, no,
because
you
I'm
ain't telling me something, gang.
everybody know I get a game out. It ain't about that, but I'm saying like we could talk about that shit all day. But even if I gave a nigga the playbook, I can't give them they can't have to play the game themselves.
They do.
Some niggas don't want to play the game in the fourth quarter. Some niggas can't play the game in the fourth quarter.
What you mean?
Niggas, some niggas ain't built.
Right, okay.
Some niggas ain't champions, nigga. Some niggas ain't gonna make it, nigga.
Some niggas just ain't gonna make it.
Some niggas just ain't gonna make it, bro. Hate to say it, but shit. It's just what it is, man.
So let's get back into the Ghetto Boys shit. So you own Ghetto Boys? Like
100%.
What? And so Ghetto Boys is your record?
Boys Entertainment.
Say it one more time?
Boys ENT.
So it's not called Ghetto Boys? Or the group is, like, break it down for us as
Ghetto
fans.
Boys is all of us. Boys Entertainment is my company.
Okay, all of us, including SG Batman.
Everybody. Yeah, for shit show SG Batman, he Ghetto Boy.
Because he broke that shit down. He's like, man, I'm Ghetto Boy. Break this
He
shit
is.
down. Okay.
He is a Ghetto Boy. He ain't lied to you.
So who all with y'all? Break this shit down. How many Ghetto Boys is it?
It's the whole world Ghetto Boys, bro. But SG Batman a real member.
But a part of the real members.
Oh, you got Babyface, Ray, Iceberg, Bezzo, fucking me, Lil Perry. You got fucking GT. You know what I'm saying? Rio, Mike, Lou Graham. You know what I'm saying? This shit, like, it goes. It's a lot of us, man.
Okay, it is.
Yeah, it's a lot of us.
So, and this is something that you started?
Webby. You got Webby. You got, it's a lot of niggas that don't rap. You got Crunch, Gooch. So you feel me? You got the whole mob is Ghetto Boys. You know, we could go farther than that. We got R.I.P. Tizzle. We got fucking Snoop, Soda, my nigga Soda, like Reek, Neff. Man, everybody Ghetto Boys.
Damn, that was at least 30 names. Let's break this shit down.
If I sit here and name all the Ghetto Boys, it's a million of them.
Okay, it hit different. So, being that, and this is
Hefty.
This a label that you started.
That's the family that we grew. But I started the label Boys ENT though. Yes.
Boys ENT, okay, and that's what, and so.
And I own that.
You own that.
100%. I own the names. I got the certificate and everything.
So you did the paperwork and you got all the
everything.
Okay. LLC.
LLC'd up.
Okay, it ain't different. Let's break this shit down. So, Rio, the young OG, just came home.
Yeah.
And you signed him to Boys ENT? Like, break this shit down. Like,
yeah, but that's shit.
Because I don't be seeing him post Ghetto
Rio
Boy.
got
like,
his Rio.
Is he a Ghetto Boy?
Yeah, Rio, but Rio Mind Entertainment. Like, Rio, you gotta understand. Rio doing this, Rio got Mind Entertainment. He a Ghetto Boy always, but he a boss too, though. So he gotta grow his company the same way that I grew mine. He can't run around just a Ghetto Boy. He rap Ghetto Boy every song. Everybody know that already. You feel me? But he got Mind Entertainment, which is all his family that come from where his way. Well, he got artists that he deal with and people that he want to work with too. So it's like he got his company where he signed his artists to him, and that's my ENT. Him and his manager Will. You feel me? But we all Ghetto Boys though, and all this shit it's the family. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He a Ghetto Boy at heart.
Okay. So when he came home, when Rio came home, how did this affect Detroit, in your opinion?
It was a good time for Detroit because everybody was happy that the boy was back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, saying that to say what? Like somebody told me, like, nah, man, folks the one started that, rapping like that, da-da-da-da. So, like.
Well, how he rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So, a lot of people mimic his style, like, break this shit down.
You heard the whole world rapping like that nigga, man. You heard that shit. If you listen to rap, you done heard everybody rap like they from Flint. You done heard everybody try that shit. Everybody got caught up in that wave for a minute.
So put it like this: do you feel like, motherfuckers shouldn't be whooping like that? Motherfuckers should come up with their own shit, or do y'all feel like, do y'all take it as that's motherfuckers showing they paying their homage? Like, nah,
I
motherfuckers.
just feel like it's music, man. If somebody want to sound like you, that means you doing something right.
Okay. So you don't really look at it on copycat shit. Like, man, why them niggas whooping?
You know how much
like
shit
that?
niggas been
Like, why them niggas whooping like that? Niggas let folks do his thing.
No.
You ain't one of those niggas that think like that. Okay.
Because there's only could be one. There's only one originator.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So Team Eastside.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Team Eastside and Ghetto Boys?
Nothing. We just took our Team Eastside and took that off. We just all Ghetto Boys. Like, you know? We can't be running around calling ourselves Team Eastside, fam. That was some kid rap. That was the kid rap thing. Like, everybody got a tattoo on. We know what that is. But then, okay, Ghetto Boys, that's the reinvention. You feel me? You know, every couple years, you got to come back something new on their ass. You can't just, you know what I'm saying?
Break this shit down.
You see how you came back whooping?
On phone
On my mama. That's how you reinvent. You got to come back whooping.
Do I gotta go there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hit different. You know I be having technical. I be having technical difficulties sometimes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It hit different. Do your homework on. Oh yeah, you dropped your money too. Hit different. Now let's get into some real whoops.
Come on.
2 million up. Will you ever make a song? Do you think that you'll ever make a song that basically gets more traction, more attention than 2 million up got you? And right now it's on YouTube at roughly 61 million views.
What? That ain't nothing, my nigga. Why wouldn't I be able to do that again? I made that shit in like 30 minutes.
Oh, so it took you 30 minutes to make that song?
Yeah, nigga.
So you freestyle? Or
Basically.
do you write shit? You ain't write that song?
Yeah. Man, I got so many hit records, dog. None ain't reached that to that level yet. But watch what I'm about to do.
Okay, hit different. Let's start there. So
I got real hits, man.
break the shit down.
You ain't even heard none yet.
Break the shit down. Which whoops? Which
I ain't even begin to be great yet, man.
Okay, hit different. I ain't heard the best version of Peezy yet.
Fuck no.
Okay, hit different. What's your Chicago affiliations, bro? Bro, we done seen you. I think I seen you. Whoop. I know you whoop with Batman. I think I seen you like a post a THF Lil Law or something. I be just peeping shit. So, what's your affiliations? We talked about Batman a little bit, but how did you and Batman? How did you end up locking in with Batman? He from out west Chicago. Hit different. Out westian. It hit different.
Shout out my nigga Bad Beezy and B Shooter.
Okay, it hit different. Yeah, I heard B Shooter was sliding with Batman too when he was coming to whoop with you.
Yeah, 100%. That's who he always with.
Okay.
And that's another thing I like them. I like about them two niggas too. They don't split up.
Oh.
But Batman, I met him through my cousin Marcus Crenshaw and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They was doing some music shit, but I'm like, I think Cuz had wanted me to hear Batman, but Bat was already fucking with Rio and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I ended up listening to his music, liking his music. But by him fucking with Ree, I'm like, I fuck with him because he already
locked in.
He already locked in with Ree, because you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna fuck with him and shit. So,
bro.
Off the strength of bro, I just went on and just like, you know. But when I met bro, he was just a cool, wild young nigga. I'm like, man, I like this. I like Lil Bro. And he hella loyal, like, you know what I'm saying?
So is that how Detroit niggas is? Like, basically, like, if you don't see, like, one of the guys already fucking with him, like, man, I ain't finna just fuck with him. Even if you fuck with him from a distance, like, man, I fuck with they shit, but I ain't finna go as far as linking up until one of the guys validate that shit.
I go on my own vibe with motherfuckers, but he was already repping this. He was already repping for bro.
Bro.
And I'm like, he already talented too.
Okay.
So it's just like everything just made sense for me. I'm like, bro, good. Like, you know what I'm saying? He a little gangster. I fuck with him. He funny as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. It's my boy.
He already fuck with Ree.
Okay.
So I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like that just, I fuck with Bat. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
He burnt the fuck out.
Oh, bro, that motherfucker burnt out. It ain't different. So,
But
is burnt out? Is that the Detroit lingo? Burnt out?
that's some federal shit. We learned that in the I learned that in the feds.
Oh, you learned? Okay. Yeah. So you still doing prison talk out here?
Sort of, kind
of. Okay, it ain't different. Hey, so what's up with this My Baby shit? You be whooping like that, for I interviewed Icewell Vezo, and folks he was heavy under the My Baby act, bro.
My baby.
My baby is crazy. Let's start there.
That's my baby.
Y'all whooping, bro. Y'all whooping.
You ain't lie with Jay, man. You my baby though.
Nah, on my baby don't do that. On my baby, I got a real daughter. I'm
my
talking
baby
about a daughter.
I fuck with you though.
It hit different. Don't do that, folks. And it's
but I fuck with you though.
I fuck with you. I can't shake up on that because you whoop me, bro. You just whoop me. My baby me, bro. It hit different. Nah, you know I fuck with my boy.
I fuck with you, my
It hit
baby.
different. Nah, see, stop doing that shit. It hit different. So break y'all lingo down, broski. Like, why is y'all? I asked Bezo why y'all whoop like that, and what's your thoughts? Why is y'all whooping like that?
That's just the lingo in Detroit, man. You know, it ain't no pause to it, like nigga.
No pause? No pause after calling a grown ass man my baby?
Ain't no pause to that in the city of Detroit. Like,
come on, Detroit?
You my baby, bro. I fuck with you. Like, you can use it so many different ways. Like, you like that, bro. Like, you know, bro, yeah, that's my baby. I fuck with, bro.
See, when you said it, you said that shit kind of, and I ain't think you was ahead of the sexuals once you said that shit, so I'm like, it's supposed to ahead of these sex, you see what I'm saying? Like, you can't be just throwing, I don't feel like y'all should just be whooping like that. Hey,
no, you good, bro. In this you my baby, though.
See, you steady whooping, though. Hold up, yeah, we got it. Don't worry about it. We gonna get to some other questions, because you on some bullshit. It different.
Shout out to my niggas in that rack, man.
You said you rock with THF Lil Law too, bro. Break that down.
Oh, yeah, I fuck with bro. I fuck with bro.
Just on the music tip, in person, y'all met each other yet or what?
No, I just rock with bro.
Okay,
bro,
from a distance, y'all mutual respect?
I just rock with bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I rock with everybody from the rack. Like,
bro.
I fuck with Lil Law, we got music together.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I fuck with her, we got music together. I didn't fuck with DC, Lil G them, Lil DCG Shine, the B having them. I did music with them. Fucking, shit. Free my nigga $100 Club. Free my nigga $100 Club. Free my dog. He like that right now.
What, baby?
Who else, bro? My nigga Tay Savage. It's a lot of niggas I fuck with from the rack, bro. But more than the niggas though, the girls from the rack though. Like all the rappers cool, I fuck with the rappers, but the girls from there, different. Shout out to all the girls from Chicago.
Well, what you mean they different? What you mean Chicago females different?
Chicago females is just cool, bro. I fuck with them. You know.
Nah, them motherfuckers is niggas. Them motherfuckers is niggas. You talking about some they cool. Them motherfuckers is niggas.
Chicago girls different, bro. I gotta give it to them.
On phone.
I fuck with them.
Okay.
That's all I can say. I want to go into a little detail, but I can't. But just know, like, Chirac girls, I fuck with them heavy.
Nah, see, there's a difference between Chicago girls and Chirac girls. Chicago girls, them the bad bitches that be downtown
Chicago,
going to the.
I fuck with the Chicago girls. Though.
Okay. Not the Chirac girls.
And I just slid a few Chiracs in.
See, it hit different.
You know my name ghetto too.
You be whooping?
Yeah, I would have whooped.
How many whoops you whop from the rack?
Well, how many whoops I whop from the whoop? I can't tell you that. It's an underscore.
You have a good time every time you in Chicago?
I ain't gonna lie. Bro. If I got it, I ain't gonna lie. I lost count in the rack.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I fuck with everybody. I fuck with the girls from the rack.
So, you fuck with them or you?
Well, like which one?
Like break this shit down. Like you fuck with them or how you like break this shit down?
I fuck with them.
Okay.
They cool as hell.
Okay.
Like real talk. Like
that's how you know a nigga hit when the motherfucker worded like that. Like. Fuck with them cool as hell. If you was talking about a whoop in specific, but you talking about a lot of whoops right now, gang.
All of them. Whoever, like, I don't, like, look like on some real G shit.
You ain't hit every Chicago whoop for. I know
not
some cold
everyone.
shit you ain't hit. Okay.
No, I ain't even saying I did. Okay. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is all the girls that I know from there, they cool.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, even just like girls that just on a bro assist on that time, like, cool as hell.
Bro.
You feel me? And they not cheap. One thing about them girls from Chicago, they spending that dog shit.
They spending that dough?
I swear to God, I can't make this shit up, man.
Okay.
They generous with the faloose.
With the faloose?
I fuck with them.
What's a faloose game?
The faloose is that dog shit.
Okay, hit different. Let's break this shit
Shout
down.
out my nigga Luke Bradley, man. Faloose, they generous with that.
So, Tay Savage.
Yeah.
How y'all end up locking in? Bro, you was one of the, I gotta salute you again, brother. Appreciate it.
Hold on, man. Damn, my bad, bro. Cause my nigga get mad at me too, bro. I don't get in the middle of no gangster shit around no world. I don't get in the middle of nobody politics. But shout out my nigga Lil Zay Osama too. I gotta give my dog a shout out too, cause I forgot I locked in with him.
Yeah, folks just came
a long
home.
time ago. You feel me? And we got music together, and that's my dog too. You feel me? Like I don't get in the middle of no shit and nobody hood. I don't know about nobody else's politics. So I want to make sure I shout out my dog and don't leave him off of the list of the other rappers and shit that I did music with too. So shout out all the rappers from the rack that I fuck with.
Bro.
I appreciate y'all boys,
I don't fuck no.
But my nigga Tay, I met Tay in New York and shit. And we hung out in New York and shit.
Yeah, I had to give you your flowers on that, bro. Soon as me and Tay started pushing Peace, you was the first major celebrity that tapped in like, nah, I see what's going on, and that's 100.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it hit different when we was like, okay, we got the streets in tune with what's going on, because that shit hit the rack and that shit hit Detroit. If Peezy saying something, everybody see this shit. Just because everybody ain't coming don't mean everybody ain't seeing the positive work that niggas really putting in, bro. So I felt like that was big. What did you see the whole shit when I went to O-Block?
Yeah, I kind of seen that shit, but then I kind of seen like it was like a little discrepancy and a little shit. Like on some real G shit, I try not to look at certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I try not to watch everything, but yeah, I kind of seen a little bit of it. Yeah. So I ain't watch all of it, but I did kind of see it was a discrepancy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So what was your thoughts on just a nigga just taking that extra initiative, you being
on some real G shit?
What's going on?
I don't really got no thoughts on that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We had to speak on a whole nother situation.
Okay. You say you rock with a lot of rappers from the rack. You ain't say Ruger. It hit different.
I don't know him though.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I ain't.
I'm just really speaking on people that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like that I met and did music with too though. Like I did music with all the artists I named.
Okay.
I did music with all of them too.
So that feature you did.
And I did music with my nigga Vinyl off 1700.
Fact.
And I did music with my nigga Schoon Gang too. And I supposed to did a song with Warhol too, but we ain't get a chance to work yet. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah, Warhol.
Yeah.
Okay, it hit different.
So shout out, yeah.
That was my homie in Vegas. That was his cousin, I think. He had was showing me bro page before, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So you rock with all these. So how did you even start whooping with all these Chicago niggas? Cause you locked in with everybody
Detroit,
from Herb and
Detroit and Chicago is just like we are. Everybody know each other. Everybody know each other. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know each other, bro.
Let's start there.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got even our entourages know each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's hard not to know certain niggas, especially we all in the street. Like, well, I'm gonna say outside. It's a difference between like being in the street and outside. Yeah. We all outside. We gonna see each other. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bro, the niggas who outside gonna see each other. So
for sure.
That's just how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Then Detroit niggas come down there and fuck around. You know what I'm saying? And then you got other artists who deal with artists too. And we are in the city linked, kinda sorta. So, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, oh yeah, bro, I already was fucking with bro them anyway. You know what I'm saying? On some shit like that.
So, what G Herbo story you got? Like, what you say y'all done whooped a couple times? Like, what was that experience like?
Bro, just funny as hell. Just drink. You know what I'm saying? Bro, just get drunk, show up, have fresh as hell.
I seen him drunk on that 20v1. What you thought?
No, bro, just a funny ass nigga. Bro, her just fun. That's my dog.
Yeah,
you know I fuck with her, bro. One thing about her, he keep his word. If he tell you gonna do something, he get it done, bro. I respect that nigga, bro. Like I got a lot of love for her because it ain't never been a time I asked her to do something if he said he was gonna get it done and he ain't do it. You feel me? So just off of that alone, I got the utmost respect for her.
On phone them, it hit different. So
And my nigga Mansky too, cause Mansky another
no
nigga.
limit. Okay, it hit different.
Mansky another nigga that make it happen too though. Shout out my nigga Wapskino too.
Okay, it hit different. Do what? Okay, let's break this shit down.
Shout out my nigga Wapskino too.
Okay, so you fuck with the no limbs.
Yeah.
No limit is?
Yeah, I fuck with the no limbs.
Okay, it hit different. Speaking
My
of
nigga Lil Ricky too. I can't forget Lil Ricky. I say Lil Ricky.
speaking of G Herbo, how long? What's your thoughts on his career? A lot of
He
people
a fucking goat.
But put it like this, I just had a conversation with somebody the other day, like, nah, bitch, Herb just came back.
No, he just made up. He just when
Let's
I tell
break
you,
this
you
shit down,
reinvent
please.
yourself.
We all in this music shit. Let's speak fast. Let's not sugarcoat shit.
No,
we on whoops
rap
now.
because he just came all the way back up and crushing shit, bro.
Now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like he just came back kicking ass, bro. From everything, from the music, from the Jews, like.
What ain't that what Herb be doing? Oh my baby, it hit
Like,
different.
he just came back crushing shit.
Okay, it hit
You know what I'm
different.
saying? He a goat. Look, one thing about this shit, when you know how to rap for real, and you got everything else that go with it, when you just one of them niggas, it's hard to go anywhere. It's hard to go somewhere when you just one of them guys, man. They can't, where we going?
It hit different.
Think about it though.
Let's break this shit down.
Where we going though?
It hit different. You still gotta see me.
Nigga, we ain't going nowhere.
It hit different.
We gonna be right here.
Oh, bro, that. He's playing with this whoop. It hit different. Well, my whoop ain't wobbling. So, nah, that shit do hit different. I ran into G Herbo for what's so crazy. I ran into bro at a club. It's merch. Do your homework on J Mane seeing Herb in the club. It's merch. I'm finna do your homework on. I'm finna over whoop with the whoops, but do your homework on. Folks got his head down on the phone. Security right here. Do your homework on security like this.
Yeah.
Do your homework on over whoop. Damn, motherfucker can't even. So put it like this. That's what I was trying to tell you. My point with this situation is, at what level of success is Peezy at? Cause I couldn't even. They got the bodyguard like this. Like
Where was y'all at?
When you popping out, we at
city was y'all in?
Koya. We in Houston.
Okay.
So motherfucker can't.
You gotta move a certain way when you in certain places though.
Okay.
It depends on where you catch. It depends on where you catch me at. That's what level I'm in. It depends.
Okay.
I'm
so that's how
speaking
you
on
think.
me. Like it depends on where you catch me at. That's what level I'm in. That's what level I'm at. Wherever you catch me at. Like if it's cause for that, like you gotta know where you going. You know what I'm saying? If I know I'm going somewhere and I ain't got no people there, if I ain't got no team out there, then yeah, I'm securityed up. Nigga, it's gonna be hard to get to me. But if I know I'm going somewhere where all my people at, I know the vibe. I done been there. Like, yeah, then it might be a little easier to get it to talk to me. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
If we somewhere where we unfamiliar and we just here to get our money, make sure we get in and out safe, everybody on point, then tonight ain't the night you gonna be able to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's different.
Just depend on where you catch me at. And then that'll be the mood I'm in, like depending on where we at. That makes sense.
Nah, I do. Break this down, fuck. Damn, what they give me?
You putting that bullshit grabber in there, man.
Oh, that's that grabbing.
Yeah, bro. That ain't shit but Swisher insides. I don't know why you buying this shit from the store. You can't buy no real grabber from no goddamn store.
Damn, that shit give me chest pains, folks.
No,
Damn.
it did. They selling that nigga backwood insides, cuz.
This backwoods insides, folks.
Yeah, they selling that shit right in the gas station, putting the label on it, killing them.
Yeah,
Ain't they killing them?
They literally killing me, folks. On phone, I don't think I'll.
Oh my mom, I got some grabber for you though.
You got some other grabber?
Yeah, I got some grabber right here.
What kind of grabber?
Fire shit. I want people from New York get
Oh,
maybe
so this handmade, man-made.
type shit.
On phone, this look like dope, for I don't want this.
No, this grabber though. It's better than that shit you bought though. Promise you that.
See, put it like this. When you give me a label on photo grade, I'm a label motherfucker. See, this is like dope.
See, so you one of them niggas who will let a nigga cheat you because the package of
Package of weed, I bet I always go for the same.
Yeah.
Damn, there's never gas though. He different.
You one of them niggas that just smoke the package. You don't want the weed.
I bought this because it got this on the pack.
Yeah.
It's different. Do your homework on it having lot 66.
Instead of that shit just coming old school plastic bag, you ain't enthused by that.
You gotta get it to me in lot 66. It's different. With the weed stamp on that, it's different.
It hit different on my nigga. WAP got the Magnum Trojan pack though.
Come on, what the?
Because this shit is raw.
What, well, come on, bro. What is this? That's gas.
Fire.
Okay, it hit different. So, hit different. I thought that was
Real gas facts.
Okay, gas whoops. Oh,
Yeah.
you 100% get the giggles with this. They got facts on the back. 100% munchies, 100% pain. On phone, I don't want to feel no pain when I'm smoking, folks.
Oh, see, I ain't read that WAP.
Yeah, you ain't reading that shit. Say, here, take this, folks.
Let me see
You gotta read this shit. See, you whooping pain, 100% pain. Fuck, am I in pain for? And I'm
Yeah,
supposed
I'm
to
gonna
be
get pain, giggles,
released,
munchies,
relaxed and shit.
exotics, and white ashes.
It hit
That's
different.
cool. I can yeah.
Nah, we ain't with that.
I can take some more.
Pause. Nah, pause on that. Pause on that. It hit
Niggas
different.
I got more money than I ever had. I can take some more pain on the bitch.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Look,
Motherfucker. Damn, WAP, you don't want to pull up? You straight on your inside? All right, you ain't get the kid together for that. You ain't get one. I'm over whooping.
let's break this shit down.
Just bring a couple ice up in the fan and I'll do the rest. You heard? What you was saying though, J-Man?
Let's break this shit down. You say Chicago, off camera you told me like, man, Chicago, y'all act like killing a sport. You say in Iraq, killing is a sport to us. Now,
Yeah, but we was having a conversation though. I ain't just goddamn CJ Man and be like, J-Man, in Chicago, they killing for a sport.
break this shit down. It hit different. This what you told me. It hit different.
I'm saying we was having a whole conversation about some shit. He said, fuck all that. But no, that wasn't real.
It's not no sport, folks, because y'all whooping us for them grade. But I get
that nigga act like that was the greens.
And
Opening statement, like.
as soon as I seen folks, J-Man, Chicago killing one for a sport, y'all boys different out there.
Fuck out here, bro.
Different.
No, bro, some real G shit though. It is though, like. Think about it, bro. That shit is a sport. They keep tabs on it like points, like. You know that though, like, and not just in Iraq, nigga. Everywhere it is right now. It's like it's tweaky out here right now. I ain't gonna bullshit. These young niggas will put that belt on your ass, boy. You better stay out their way, right?
BTA?
Like I don't even get in the middle of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them niggas who feel like if my voice powerful enough, I want to end it if I can. But I know a lot of shit. It's best for me to just like not have an opinion on, stay out the middle of, and just, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of that shit be already beyond talking it out. You know what I'm saying? And then niggas so young, a lot of people right now, these niggas so young, they not at the age where they at the state where they feel like it ain't nothing to talk about right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't been on Earth long enough to understand.
They just ain't there
yet.
yet.
At the end, when they say wasted, your ass really did.
Yeah, and they ain't there yet.
They ain't able to understand.
But you want to know why I don't judge them, dog? Because it's like
we did it.
Not even only that. It's because a lot of times we don't be understanding what them niggas be going through. That shit be starting at home first, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really look into that shit and be like, damn, how a little nigga get this way? Like, how could you be this? Like, how could you go from? You gotta really ask some motherfucker what they going through sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be abused, then grew up in abusive homes. A lot of niggas grew up not having shit. A lot of niggas grew up forced to do certain shit, like peer pressure and doing. You know what I'm saying? Like. So before a nigga just be like, man, these little niggas are stupid. Oh, they crashing out. Like, nigga, you don't really even know what they going through for real. Like,
but some motherfuckers got it and still be crashing out. You remember the nigga from Chicago killed his mama for the insurance money? Do your homework.
Some niggas got mental problems, bro.
So that was a mental issue.
It gotta be. For the most part.
All us need help with our mental, folk. All us have.
Well, if you shit like that though, I ain't. You only gonna hear a story like that.
Back doing your OG.
You ain't finna hear no shit like that all the time, bro. You hear a story like that, nigga,
Once in a lifetime?
once in a lifetime, especially in our community. You don't really hear no shit like that going on.
In the trenches, motherfuckers love their mamas.
100%, nigga. You know that.
Black people love their mamas.
You know that, bro.
White people don't?
Everybody love their mama,
So
but niggas is crazy over their mama. You know that, bro.
What about Chinese people?
They crazy over mama too.
Hit
But
different?
niggas is crazy over mama, bro.
Okay, hit different.
Niggas ain't doing mama. They don't give a fuck.
So the nigga did. Nigga backed door his mama.
I'm saying you only gonna hear about that shit every once in a while. You ain't finna hear about that type of shit going on in our community for real. There's a lot of other shit going on, but that type of shit, that don't happen like that. I'm not saying it can't and it won't, but I'm just saying like that's just some crazy. That's some shit that don't happen often.
Bro. Now, Babyface Ray say all y'all grew up then in the same whoop together.
100%.
So was it the same crib? Like break this shit down.
Yeah. It was like I forgot who apartment it was. It was either Vez or a Webb crib. 13 Mile and I want to say Grossbeck.
How old was y'all?
13 Mile and Masonic.
How old was y'all?
We was young as hell. We was shit. Just really grinding together for real.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We all just stayed in that bitch like niggas just never went back home. Like we were just there, like just figuring life out together, having fun, eating, sleeping, talking shit, getting high, making music though for the most part. You know what I'm saying? This was back when, like say this room right here, we all in this bitch. You gonna nigga get somewhere to sleep at, but we gonna rap. We gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This is where we recording it. This is where we creating it. This is where the vibes is at. We grinding in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All of us though.
So all y'all grew up close. Who would you say you closer to?
Who would I say? Okay. I could say that. Okay, boom. So closer to, of course, is Lou Graham. But at the same time, that's just because that's my big brother. But it was me and Webb is my original best friend though.
From childhood.
Like Lil Perry, yeah, but Webb is the one who I had my first apartment with, my first iPhone, like everything. Like my introduction into really being grown was like with Webb. You know what I'm saying? So I could really say like Webb was my nigga Green got Webb. Like he my original who I'm really more closer to who I was, but now it's Lou Graham. You know that shit. But we are brothers though. Okay. We are family though. It ain't like one nigga. You might see a nigga with somebody more than the other one, but we all goddamn family though. We all close. It ain't like none of us ain't close.
Okay, 100. So they say Lou up dog shit. Let's just start there. Lou be playing crazy out here with this shit. It hit different.
No, nigga Lou just an overlord, man. Lou just he just a good nigga, man. He just, you know.
Oh, bro.
He do right.
So would it be okay to say you look up to Lou?
Yeah, you can say that. Like, yeah, I look up to my brother. We all look up to each other.
Okay, it hit different. So
I look up to my brother because he ain't faking. I know what he do. You know what I'm saying? I know how he build nothing and turn it into something. I watched him do it plenty of times. Like it's easy to tell somebody what you doing, but it's different when you watch a motherfucker do it and when you damn near a part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then bro ain't no nigga who tripping by no paper. Like, if you beside him, he wants you to get some money. That's the difference. Like, a lot of niggas don't want to see a nigga when he ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to have some money. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like, he one of them niggas, if he just met you for 2 months, if you hang on him in that 2 months, you gonna get some money with him.
Okay.
There ain't a lot of niggas like that.
Hit different. I need to call Lou my damn self then. Shit, it different. Get money with Lou. Break this shit
But
down.
you can tell, just if you a spiritual nigga, by how blessed he is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And not just him. You got Babyface Ray. You got Icewear Vezo. You got Peezy. Shit, you got GT.
Stop right there. Including
Rio.
Blood. Stop right there. Who songs you listen to the most?
I listen
Out of your guys.
I listen to Ray more than anybody. Out the guys.
Ray, Babyface Ray.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he the hardest nigga and he one of the hardest rappers in the world. That's why.
Hit different.
That nigga one of the best rappers
In the world.
to me.
Nah, everybody been getting that Babyface Ray. They been getting that.
To me.
It hit different.
I don't know too many niggas can rap better than him. That can make this shit sound so good. That can give you a vivid picture just, and can be so fly at the same time. Like, it ain't a lot of niggas that got that full. That nigga, that young nigga got everything that go with it.
Bro.
He come from up under me. I watched him do it. You feel me?
Day one.
What? He'll tell you. But that's why I love my friends so much and my brothers, because I watched them. We all watched each other. You know what I'm saying? It's different from when you watch a celebrity that you probably will never get a chance to see or meet.
Yeah.
It's easy to be motivated by them. But when you motivated by a nigga who you seen they whole come up, like, you be like, God damn, dog, that's motivating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I mean? Niggas probably motivated by you.
Yeah.
Think about it, bro.
It hit different.
Let me see that soda walk.
Nah, real talk.
Think about it. You left the pineapple downstairs?
Man, I thought it was up there.
I think it's in the refrigerator. The ice is in the freezer. Think about it. You know how many, it ain't, and it's not even about no money, bro. We ain't even talking about money, dog. We talking about just being able to connect and go places and vibrate. A lot of niggas can't do what you do, bro. So a lot of niggas might not be cool with what you doing. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas can't do what you do. They can't go where you go. They can't be in the doors you be in. The niggas might got more money than you, but niggas don't got the motion. It's a difference. So people, you got niggas that's looking up to you just for that. Like, man, bro, that nigga J-Man used to be right around here with us, bro. And I look at that nigga, bro. He was just over here whoop. Yeah, whoop, then whoop. We really whooping. Like, that nigga whooping for real. Like, look what he built. Look at his platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, on some real G shit, we gotta take time out to really acknowledge ourselves. Like, let's break that shit down. Like, don't think you ain't just doing something, nah.
Yeah, it different.
You done built some shit. Even when motherfuckers was saying you was whooping, like, that nigga whooping, like, I ain't rocking with that. You stayed on that, like, all right, this what I'm on. We might lose some friends, but fuck it, though. Nah, you here.
It hit different. Nah, it hit different.
Niggas look up to that, bro. I told you I fuck with it.
Nah, that was 100.
All right.
That was 100 on my baby. Nah, that shit hit different. Now look, so is Ghetto Boys a part of Empire?
Yeah. Empire is the label. Shout out to the family over there at Empire. Shout out Gazi, Nima, Dre, Dave, Samuel. Shout out to the whole staff, man.
Okay, it hit different. So, what's your thoughts on that internet narrative that Empire gets their artists whacked and shit like that? You being under Empire.
I've been over there since 2016. We sitting right here.
Break the shit down.
Why you ain't get one out the refrigerator?
I don't know if it was near this one.
No, that's for promo. We need that shit.
Let me see that. It hit different. Let's break this shit down. How you turn it down to Whoop Juice? It hit different.
Because because I know, I'm gonna tell you off camera.
This,
Because you ain't bring a case.
it hit different. Could have bought the case. Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay, it hit
I
different.
could have cracked case and just grabbed one, but I know you might got another whoop after the whoop.
It hit different. Let's break
All right
it
then.
down.
It hit different.
Do your homework on a promo whoop. This is demo whoop. This is demo whoop. Let's break this shit down. Let's start there. But J-Man, let me get that. Hold on, folks.
Yeah.
This for the next whoop. It different.
You feel me?
So, Sada Baby, bro.
Yeah, my nigga school, man.
Break this shit down. Motherfuckers back whooping, break all this shit down.
What, Scoob? That's my nigga, man.
Okay.
Scoob, my dog. We always whooped.
Okay.
Yeah, man, shout out my nigga Scoob.
So what's
Shout out my nigga Eastside One too.
Okay, Eastside One. I ain't gonna break that down on phone them. I'm gonna say that for another whoop. It's different. So another thing, let's get into some Detroit shit. So this shit with so you rock with GMO Stax.
Yeah.
Break that down.
Y'all rock with Lil GMO. What you want me to say?
What's your
Yeah, I fuck with you.
okay? What's y'all relationship like? Cause
That's my little nigga. That's my little nigga, man. That's Lil Stax, bro.
But how do that shit really go, bro? The Skilla
Like
baby
what?
shit.
I love Skilla too. I love both of them little niggas with you. I can't get in the middle of that. I don't know the story. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I could do is be ghetto and just never get in the middle of it, bro. I can't choose no side or have no opinion on that shit. You wanna know why? Cause then that make me on the side. Nah.
You already in it, cuz.
You already in it, cuz.
And he different.
I ain't in shit.
Nah, put it like this, bro.
I fuck with
I'm
him
pushing-
and Skilla.
I'm pushing
I been
Pete, bro.
said, I fuck with Stax, I fuck with Skilla, man. Let's get this motherfucking Skrilla, man.
Let's break this shit down.
I ain't got nothing to say about my niggas from the D, man. You know what I'm saying?
From the,
The internet already say too fucking much, bro.
What you mean?
I'm not finna be on here doing that shit. And this ain't got nothing to do with you, Jay, man. We just having a real conversation. Just so happen to be on camera, but like, bro, like this shit, like, bro, we here to make good music, feed our families, bro, and look good doing it. Goddamn it, you hear me?
bro.
Wear the best clothes, the best watches, and the best goddamn diamonds money can find. You hear me?
Nah, fact.
Well, its levels decline. We ain't got time for no dumb shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I just left from Miami on a damn $15, $20 million boat, bro. I took the 12 o'clock night ride. Like, you feel me? We 4 or 5 hours on the water, just feeling the breeze, huh? Just the, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoying life, like.
Something different.
I'm saying all that to say, like, man, we gotta keep going, cuz we ain't got time to be Stacks and Skilla ain't got time to be doing that, bro. We gotta get this paper, like.
But put it like this, that's what motherfucker like you come in because you the mutual friend.
But guess what?
All
They
right,
know
gang,
this already, though.
Let's stop whooping like this. It's merch. This shit.
They already know this, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These niggas is young, smart men, bro. Like, they know what they gotta do already, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of us might get there faster, bro. But that's just how life go. But we all going, ain't we? Like last time I heard, we was all going to the top, my nigga. I know where I'm going.
Nah,
Where you going?
Shit to the top.
So we should all see each other there, right?
You know, fact.
I don't give a fuck if I get there 3-4 days before you, bro. I'll meet you there. Right or wrong, though?
No, for real.
All right then, bro. So it's like, nigga, we all on one mission, bro. Like, that shit ain't about nothing, man. Like, none of this shit ain't about nothing. For real. Like, and this shit for all around the world, like, it be like, when is niggas gonna wanna get the paper? It's time to get the paper. The money out here for real. Like, the real dog shit is out here. You can really get it, bro. You feel me? Like, and they ain't stopping you from being rich right now. Back in the day, it was hard for our parents to come up on the type of money we get. Your parents couldn't win whooped. I know mine couldn't.
Right, it's different.
We whooping, bro. Like, this shit
It's
is,
a different world out here.
it's different. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta do this. Like, we ain't got time to be worried about this shit.
Now, speaking of this shit different now, how you feel about, put it like this. Remember I was just saying, I was in a club, G Herbo was in there, we in Koya. The same time I'm in there, Herb in there. You know how the DJ usually get that, G Herbo in this bitch, FYBJ Main in this bitch with the whoops, it's hitting different. They ain't do that. They was getting that DDG in this motherfucker, the Shay Frost in here. What's your thoughts on the screamers lane right now? Do you feel like they becoming bigger than the rappers? Like, what's your thoughts? Cause I'm like, damn, they ain't even. I was in that bitch like, yeah, let me go ahead and leave.
Remember when I was telling you about that every year shit get reinvented? That's just what it is right now. You either gonna goddamn get with it or get rolled over. Guess what? You can't do nothing about it. The streamers getting all the money. Hey man, you gotta know how to survive the game.
But they getting all the bitches too. It was like only bad
They
fine
gonna
light
get the
skin
bitches,
shit in
bro.
their section game.
That's why you gotta
Do
get your
homework.
stream game.
I
up,
had
man.
caramel skin shit. I'm like, damn, what for them only like bad all
They getting
fine
all
shit?
the money in the bitches game.
Okay, break this shit down.
I don't know why you ain't got on that streamer yet.
Do your homework on. I'm finna. Cause put it like this. Do your homework on. I should have went to Casanet, the streaming university. I supposed to been a teacher. Mister, do your homework. Do your homework on these whoops. Entrepreneurship. I should have been in there. I ain't applied. Do your homework on. I don't have a
You
Twitch
ain't
yet.
applying yourself, Smokey.
Folding grade. I gotta apply myself on folding.
You gotta apply yourself more, nigga.
Because everybody think I'm a screamer. I don't know why, but I'm gonna be telling my father I'm a YouTuber. Do
But
your
I'm
homework.
telling you, like, you gotta do right, bro.
Okay.
Get all the money. Don't get some of it.
Okay. I'm tweaking.
You tweaking, man.
J-Man tweak. Okay.
Get all the shit, bro. This shit here for us. I be having to tell myself,
Take advantage,
like,
man. Take advantage.
bro, we can get all this shit, like, for real. Like, ain't nobody telling us we can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, who said, bro, you can't get that money over there, but you can get that? Who the fuck said we can't get all of that? Nigga, we can get all of this shit. Ain't no limits on this dog shit. I keep trying to tell you boys.
Hit different.
It hit different, J, man.
Nah, Donald Trump, bro. Donald Trump pardoned Larry Hoover. Break this shit down.
Shout out to Uncle Donnie, man. You know, I got a lot of flack about just,
Them is some little ass shorts, too.
you know, when you get money, you go below. When you get blue cheese, you go above
we wear
the knee.
anything. Oh, break that shit down for me.
When you go above the knee when you really getting cheese.
Okay, hit different. Okay.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Okay, hit different. Okay.
You go above the knee when you really getting cheese. I'm just in the crib chilling, WAP shorts on. I'm chilling.
Okay, hit different.
I don't got no jail.
Okay, hit different. We whooping.
Cooling.
Okay, hit different.
I wear this to the club right now though, like and throw these on and just be fresh as hell in that bitch, no J on.
High waisted.
I had just as many bitches as the streamers though. When me and two of my guys going that bitch. I can show you how to do it now.
Okay.
I can show you how it's done.
Talk to me. It hit different.
But you gotta do it the right way though.
Now we had some fine shit in our section. I'm just saying they had all light skin whoops.
I can show you how to do it.
All light skin.
But you gotta do it the right way.
Okay, it hit different.
It took years and years of doing this shit. Am I right, cuz? You gotta get it done though. I can show you how it's done. I know you can do it though.
So look, break this shit down. You can show me how to do it.
Yeah.
I'm for them grade. A motherfucker be J-Man, you ain't a millionaire yet? How? It hit different, you got it.
It's all about how you make it look, baby.
Peezy, break this shit down. How do I get the M's? How do I get the mansion? How do I get the cars? How do I get these? All the light skins. Break
You
this
gotta
shit
keep
down.
working.
Keep working?
You gotta keep grinding, man.
Okay, keep grinding.
You gotta keep grinding, bro.
You gotta keep whooping. Okay. Hit different.
You can't start working.
So look,
How I look at it is, there's niggas out here that got more, that's working way harder. So I be like, this little shit ain't about nothing, nigga. What we on? Why stop now? When there's so many levels to this shit, you know?
nah, real talk. So what you thought about the shit with Trump pardoning Larry Hoover?
I mean, I was happy with that shit, like. But then I heard like the fucking state keeping him still. So it was like, I'm happy now. I'm happy he out of ADX now. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy he can goddamn walk the yard, get some visits, see his family. You know what I'm saying?
But did they whoop him though?
What?
Hey, Larry Hoover, we finna pardon you. Imagine Larry Hoover saying the president finna pardon you, you good. It's merged, then they, nah, you still gotta do 300 more years in the state. 300 more years before they never gave folks all them life sentences, gang. Break this shit down.
I mean, I don't really know.
So did they whoop him just by, hey, yeah, we gonna pardon you from all federal charges, but at the end of the day, gang, what the fuck?
I don't really know how this
Why
shit go,
didn't Trump
man.
pardon him from the whole whoop, gang? It's the fucking president we talking about,
I don't
bro.
think the president can do nothing with the state.
The president
Yeah, why?
can't do nothing with the state?
Nah, I don't think the president can do nothing about the state senate.
That's the real whoop? Which branch? Because that's executive branch. I did my homework on executive, legislature, judicial.
I don't think the president can do shit about that.
I don't know what state come in that they not executive judicial. I don't know. But
The state got him for the 200 plus years.
200 plus is crazy, folks. Who the last nigga you know was alive 200 years? It was definitely like it had to be Job, Jacob, or Jesus or somebody. It was somebody in
But
the Bible.
at the same time, he go back in front of the board in 28 though.